Dice weren't already in the middle of a run, I would have tell him to join us.
That could have been fun.
Yeah, but considering he's already in Ridley 30 minutes in, I think that would be a little rude of me to force it upon him.
Hey, why don't you reset when you're ahead?
I think I've done that like once.
I'm ready.
I was only in aid and being ahead.
Whenever.
Alright, give me a sec.
Or can be ready whenever.
I am ready.
Okay, and I am also ready. Just let me start up stream.
I guess I should put a timer, shouldn't I?
If you want.
I wasn't planning on timing it, but I might as well. I'm not going to 110 or anything. I probably won't even 115, but at least I'll be able to tell y'all when I finish. If my DS doesn't crash before then.
Hey, Luca. I don't know why, but I have viewers at this time.
Excuse me.
There are so many people on Twitch that I would want to watch right now. Scotty, Rocky, Perk's streaming oil spill runs. Jeff is streaming the Beatles rock band. Ross is streaming guitar. So many good people.
You're gonna start?
Yep. Rocky, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, I'll count us down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Should probably turn on desktop audio. So that people can actually hear your beautiful voices.
Need to get a Game Boy. That's not broken. How long did it take for you to adjust to Game Boy?
A week or so. Didn't take that long.
Alright, maybe I just gotta start using my Game Boy after it gets back from the shop.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Well, my only big issue is, holy crap, I murdered that Ripper. It didn't even come close to me. Yeah, so as I was saying, my only issue is no reasonable way to stream. No double, surprisingly.
Double land early kill.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that with my broken L button. I tried to set it up, but I just wouldn't diagonally look down through the board.
Oh yeah, there's a... I can't remember what I had a different setup, but it was like jump and do a neutral jump and shoot on the same frame or something like that. Thank you, Baku.
Oh, Baku's watching?
Yes, he said good luck.
How's it going, Baku? I only learned 2 of the bugs. Crap. Yeah, I fell down a high room, as expected.
Uh-oh.
Well, when you only learn 2 of the bugs on the second carapace, it's definitely not guaranteed that you're gonna get across the room.
Sure, yeah.
This time's gonna be like a 350.
Oh my gosh, that's
A time, isn't it?
that's rough.
That might be slightly overestimate by like 2 seconds. Okay, 347. Not
It's
quite.
only slightly better.
I mean, 3 seconds is sort of
Ah.
significant.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's the that is more than the difference in IGT between me and Spidey.
Significant enough.
I think. It might be exactly 3 seconds. I think it's 2 seconds, though. Rocky, do you early Brinstar or late Brinstar?
Late.
Good choice.
Early Brinstar all the way.
You know, Scotty, you should do late Brinstar with my fast strat that no one does because it's too hard.
What's your fast strat?
The Upper Brinstar Spark.
Oh yeah. Ugh. I'd have to practice that.
I don't blame you. I don't do it because it's stupid. 7th try destroying the bomb block for the missile tank. That does make early Brinstar slower because it's like a full second. I think. Maybe
Then I
it's
have to deal with orange 4th grade, and I don't want to do that.
Okay, I don't blame you for that. You see, this is why I heal at bombs, but that's technically slower by like 3/4 of a second.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's slightly more than that. Oh no, it was not that it loses 3/4 of a second. It's that it saves 3/4 of a second over initial heal at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
That makes
Gotcha.
sense. I was about to say, how the hell does it only lose 3/4 of a second? Oh, this is so good. 618 crate.
Oh my god.
Is that better than you, Rocky?
My best one is 650. No, my best one is 630. 629 about.
Alright, that's not too bad.
I'm trying to think what my best is.
You
40.
haven't been playing the category for that long, only like a week or two, right?
Yeah,
Rocky?
2-3 weeks.
I've been getting some pretty
Oh,
decent.
shut up, bug off.
703. Really bad one.
Why do I get all the dumb strats on the worst runs?
731. Ah, 732. 3, maybe? That was a much worse room than I normally get. 732.
Alright. 36 missiles for acid.
Ooh.
That's about where I'm at. 36, 35 to 37 on average.
Oh yeah, with heal that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you missile the side hoppers before?
No. In recent history, I had 3 or 4 consecutive runs where I got 0 for me. Wasn't I the one who found that strat of missiling the side hoppers consistently every time?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember what that strat was, though.
And we found that there was literally only, like, 1 situation out of, like, 1,000 scenarios in which it's actually worth doing.
I just look and see if the top side hopper jumps, and if it does, then I missile the bottom.
Crap. Hey, I'm a big brain. I had 20 missiles and decided to missile the bug. Now I'm down to 19.
Ah, 11 missiles after escort.
Isn't that good?
I mean, it's fine.
I
But
have
would
only
prefer to
8.
have more.
Is it feasibly possible with perfect RNG to just be able to skip trade heal?
You'd need really good RNG.
You
You
need...
need to, like, farm the giant side hoppers purposefully and get good RNG from them.
You need 27 missiles, right?
I don't know. But even if you were to skip that, you'd still need to take a heal later. So yeah, if you're doing late Brinstar and taking a heal, sure you could do that, but I would not recommend it.
No, I get what you're saying. I mean...
Ugh, that was gross.
Lately, I've been getting close to where I've been able to skip heal in Norfair with late Brinstar.
Do you do New Fair?
No, I don't.
Skipping the heal without New Fair is pretty tight.
Yeah, it's been pretty tight, but I've just had a couple runs where I've just been able to do that.
Dang. I've been in that position a couple times where it would have worked, but I don't know if that's something that I would actually go for.
Normally, I do heal regardless. But
Oh my gosh, this broke!
Normally, I would heal regardless, but there was one where I opted to skip the heal, and it totally ended up working out for me.
How likely is it to get from both side hoppers no missile drops?
Probably
I don't know.
10%, 20%.
I'm having good luck.
If I were half decent at this game, I would have already killed Crade.
Stupid trick.
It doesn't matter whether I've played Zero Mission on Game Boy before or DS. 2-cycle Crade will always be free. Regardless if I am used to...
It's emotion. Not really a, something you need to account for input lag for.
Why am I refilling its speed booster?
That's a great question.
Last time I checked, I don't run any percent.
Ooh, it's tight.
Ah, shit.
Here we go again. Thanks, Tyler.
I'm so good at this game, I didn't press down.
How many missiles? 49 missiles leaving grade.
You're already at a grade?
No, out of the grade 5.
Oh. I was about to say, I know I'm doing poorly, but I didn't think I was doing that poorly.
Probably not. Not out of crate just yet. Give me like 40 seconds.
$13.39. Not bad, you say. That's
Yeah,
over.
not bad, I say.
That's over a minute behind where I want to be.
Come on.
I mean, to be fair.
I don't pay attention to the minutes when I hear late Brinstar times. I'm just like, okay. It sounds reasonable. 14:07.
If you're not ahead of me after Criterion, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I don't know if I can be. You'd have to lose quite a bit of time in the next 4 minutes.
Seems pretty reasonable to me, considering how this run's going. Man, I love races. Races are just all about how bad you can play, not about how good you can play.
Nah. It's about how hilariously you play.
I mean, isn't playing bad supposed to be hilarious?
Nah, sometimes it's just sad.
I couldn't press down as usual. You have to hold down for 2 frames, right?
In order to do what?
Slow your spark.
Oh, yeah, well, not really. You have to skid for at least 1 frame, and then be pressing down for at least 1 frame.
That might be my issue then. I might not be skidding for 1 frame before I press down.
It's possible, but it's kind of hard for you to only press down for 1 frame.
I wouldn't put it past me. Of all the dumb things I can do. I just need to more firmly press down, I guess.
Or maybe you're not that you're not pressing down for long enough, but that you're not releasing forward for long enough before you release down.
That might be the case.
Because you won't skid until you release down, or until you release forward.
Yeah, that sounds like that's the case. What's happening? Oh god. And I'm into the drink.
How's your run going, Rocky?
I'm good. I'm 3 seconds behind PB pace.
Hey, keep it up. Certainly PBable. Run's not dead.
Still got a long way to go.
Now the question is, could Scotty turn my run into a PB?
I don't know. Depends on how far behind you get.
Can I please press down? Holy crap. What the fuck? Okay. I just can't press down today.
Press
Now-
down tomorrow.
Please!
I'm gonna take that as the cue that I caught up to you.
I still haven't actually kneeled. What?
Let's just focus on pressing down, Whale.
I'm literally letting go of every other button. It's just not working. I wonder if that has to do with my console being broken. That might be another side effect of my console being broken, is the downside.
That's definitely a possibility.
Okay, I finally got to store my Spark, and Criteria Super is free.
Good job.
And the best part is, I got it because I was bad. I got it off the diagonal bomb jump to the right, so I saved time.
Oh, good job.
That's the feels.
Hey, saving time.
That frame saver is so not worth going for.
Oh no, not at all.
When I did do the diagonal bomb jump in my demonstration video on the wiki.
Hmm.
Well, it was.
Nice super drop.
I feel like in a demonstration you have to optimize.
Lucha. What were you saying, Will?
That in a demonstration video, I feel like you have to optimize the strats as best as you possibly can, even if they're unreasonable in runs.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. Ice cream is free.
Oh, I forgot to split.
I'm like 5 for 6 on Ice Cream Spark today. It's pretty good. It's a good day.
I was never good at Ice Cream Spark. I could get the move.
Mean, most people don't even go for it, so don't be too hard on yourself.
I've stopped going for it. I could get the move.
That's probably smart.
I could get the movement every time, but I just couldn't get the actual spark. The movement itself is really easy.
Yeah.
I'll go for it in this run, though, because... Actually, that sounds like a really bad idea.
I'm doing okay. How are you, Lucha?
A really bad idea, he says as he gets it.
It's
okay.
Free. It's a free trick.
I was worried that I wouldn't get it because I wouldn't press down to store the spark.
Oh, yeah, that's reasonable.
But apparently my
Thank you for the good luck, Pablo.
Like I said, I get all the good stuff on stupid runs.
That's the way it is. If you're in the Discord, sure, you can join the call. We won't stop you.
Who's asking?
Mozzie.
Do I know Mozzie?
I don't recognize the name.
Man,
Get down there.
doing races makes me remember why I wanted to even speedrun this game in the first place. It was because of all of those races between Ross and John back in the day.
Oh my gosh, yeah, those were amazing races.
They were so bad, but they made me want to learn the game. And I really don't have any regrets.
Ah, get out of there.
Racing was exactly as fun as I hoped it would be. How's your run going, Rock?
Fine.
I'm 22 ahead.
Ooh.
This is your chance. Bop Digidice.
I didn't want to take that hit. 2 hours ago. What time is it where you're at?
I might die.
Don't die.
I can't press down. I can't hold this spark. I can't get through John room. I literally just can't press down. Whoa!
Come on.
I finally get it. I got it. I got it. We're okay.
Oh my gosh, you're up way early.
Okay, so my down button is broken. That's
Ah, I see.
that explains.
Yeah, well, that's gonna make a lot of things really rough.
It's not broken traditionally, but it doesn't work if you're holding the left button.
Oh, that's unique.
Well, I think it's any directional button. So right, well. It might be because how my buttons are It might be because I just can't push the button all the way down. I'll just double heal. I don't want to die.
Anything to finish the race.
Yeah, right. I'll heal on Suitless. I think I actually could get through Suitless without having any trouble because there's no sparks, and that's kind of the only issue I'm having. But part of me just wants to know the end time. Wants to see this like 125. On a broken DS. But you know what? At least I will finish. Unlike the 99% that Rocky got the other day.
It was a good run. Just grab all the items.
You know what you missed?
Yes.
What did you miss?
The in the Norfolk cleanup, the super missile in the rooms where you spark through.
Oh yeah, you sparked right through it.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. I remember you crushed that. You face boosted that.
That's so unfortunate.
I didn't realize it.
I didn't know that was even possible.
Yeah, if you spark, you will miss the missile.
Yeah.
I figured you would have gotten like enough off the ground that you would have barely hit it.
Yeah, no, unfortunately that is not happening.
It looks like you hit it, but I don't
You
know.
just passed right through the bottom, yeah.
1 or 2 pixels or something like that.
Mhm.
That begs the question, what is the size of the spark sprite?
Should be the same height as Samus.
Really? It doesn't look that way.
I mean, you can get a 2-block high spark.
True enough.
Which is
Wait,
perfect, and I assume Samus only barely fits in 2-block high gaps.
Here we go. Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
It was Mozzie in Scotty's stream.
Oh yeah, hi.
What's up?
Welcome.
Yeah, this is probably like one of my favorite Metroid games. So I just like watch a bunch of streams, but I never really joined anybody's calls. So.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Well,
That was close.
I play this game on the virtual console though, not emulated.
Mhm.
that did not freeze the thing. I figured out what boss sucks, Scotty.
Is it Imhako?
Yes, because I can't diagonally shoot.
Oh, is your L button broken too? Oh yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah, it works like half the time.
Gonna have to do old strats.
It worked for the left side. It did not work for the right side.
How do you guys run this game? Like with what controller?
I play on GameCube player or Game Boy player on the GameCube with a Game Boy Advance SP.
Currently, I run on PS3 controller, but right now I'm racing on a broken DS.
I was.
How does that work?
You want to know the correct answer to that? The answer is it doesn't.
It doesn't. Oh.
It is broken.
That is why I'm like 3 minutes behind right now. And we're not even half an hour in.
That's okay.
Well, is so
I'm
slow,
not.
I'm already behind him.
No.
Don't worry. If I was racing with you guys, I would probably be like hours behind.
I got the 0.5 cycle. I'll take it.
I haven't tried speed running it.
You definitely.
So,
It's a fun speed game.
oh, very. I love the movement in this game.
Yeah, it's very crisp.
Hey, Scotty, you want to know what's free?
Is it Imago Spark?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you pressed down. I just completely skipped over that missile.
Well, you want. It's because you hold down during the door transition.
Yeah, that'll help. It goes like 7 seconds.
So, Rocky, you never answered my question.
Which one?
How do you kill a run to Mecha? And 100% normal.
Can we just don't talk about it?
No, I want to know.
I don't know.
Did you die?
You
Yes!
hold right.
No, I don't know why I died. I was just bad.
Dude, triple super drop
Trip on from what?
from the side hopper hallway.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Or no, the side hopper hallway before the super.
But it's almost like 1 or 2 missiles to go when I die.
Mint Scotty in the lower hallway?
In the hallway before the first any percent supers.
No, yeah, everyone does that movement. You'd be dumb to spark through it. That's slow.
Wait, what are you asking?
You do the movement in the room before the puzzle rooms after the map.
Yes, yes. Ah, shoot. It's
Uh,
barely faster in my testing.
you know what's not faster? Doing the movement instead of setting up the spark.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I did the movement across the entire room.
What? I don't think I've ever heard of someone doing that.
Yeah, I didn't even enter the shortcut on the second half of the room. I just went across the entire bottom and then did the spark short. I had to go back. That is what you call the biggest brain fart in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I was literally talking about it as I did the movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we pressed down once, now we have to press down again.
0 supers. Thank you, Ridley.
Unfortunate.
I sure love RNG.
Okay.
Alright, good on supers.
How many did you get?
Hmm?
How many did you get?
8 from Speedway.
Jeez.
8 supers, not 8 drops.
That's what I figured. Alright, first try speed jump. That would not have worked on console. Or, excuse me, that would have worked on emulator. I got the last frame.
Graphics.
I got the last frame on console.
Give me a super. Thank you. Jeez.
Did you get?
I got 2 missile drops from the owls.
Does it matter what controller you play this game on?
Not really.
As long as you don't use like turbo or macros or anything like that.
If you play on Game Boy, then your input lag will be less than if you play on computer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What sucks, I have my Game Boy Advanced SP, but the battery doesn't keep its charge no more.
Oh, yeah, that
It
sucks.
it just dies after I unplug it. So
What I would do is I would get a new battery.
you could purchase one of those.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
You can purchase any part of your Game Boy.
Oh,
If you know.
You need to take it into a store that would do that, or you might need to just take it apart yourself and get the proper tools to do that.
Yeah,
That's definitely an option.
there
Is
were
there
guides on the internet for how to do it too.
But what about is there any latency on the virtual console for Wii U?
Now that-
Yes.
Yes, a little bit, and it also doesn't emulate in-game lag correctly.
Wait, really?
I mean, I'm assuming it doesn't because it doesn't for Fusion. Like,
Is
there's
that-
a ton of lag during the Nightmare fight when there normally isn't that much on console.
Nightmare's pretty laggy with that gravity, though.
So, if I was to run this game, you'd suggest, since I'm on my computer right now, to get a Game Boy Advance emulator.
Yeah, yeah.
You would use BizHawk.
Is a PS4 controller allowed? Because that's all I have.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I saw a
I-
lot of people running a PS2 controller.
PS2 controller.
I don't know about PS2, but I know a lot of people do PS3 controller.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I saw what's it called? Somebody running it, and they had like maybe it was just the what do you call it? The controller on screen, like
Oh, the
controller overlay.
Input VO.
Yeah,
Yeah, that might have just been the skin that they were using for the input display. Because I
I
know
see.
John uses a Shield controller, just kind of like an Xbox One controller.
An Nvidia Shield?
Yeah.
I remember when that came out. That was a long time ago. Fuck you, Ridley.
Did really give you 0 drops?
No, he gave me a lot of missiles. And 0 supers.
Well, that's the important part of what I meant.
And fuck you, Speedway. Could have been worse, though.
sweet. So did you also emulate Fusion? When you did what's it called? When you were at GDQ for Metroid Fusion, did they make you use
They make you use console for GDQ runs.
yeah, but you're allowed to use emulator for like actual runs.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to use very, very specific restriction.
Specific emulator settings.
I know we would like to. Fuck you, owls!
Wow, you're getting screwed.
It really isn't as bad as I'm making out to be. I have 8 super.
Well, I'd like to imagine it is, because that's funny.
Are there?
I have
My
8
bad.
exiting Ridley. It could be worse. It's certainly not optimal.
Oh, come on! All those super drops that I didn't pick up. There were 3 super drops on screen as I was leaving the last Metroid room.
I saw that.
Unfortunate. It would have been faster to go back for them. You could have done Mother Brain triples.
Ew, no.
But it's faster.
What specific settings do you have to have for the emulator?
BizHawk, you need to do show what why are we requiring that you show what version you're?
Because the version... Each version has a little bit of differences. Some are... Earlier ones are presumably less accurate than the newer ones.
Oh, I love that Shine Spark.
Which one? Oh, did he do the one after
The Mother Brain Spark, yeah.
I love that it works because you get teleported back to your previous position.
I would definitely run this game if you guys aren't I know you guys are racing right now, but after I could try to download the emulator. I want to try running this game as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Just try it.
Dragon Things put a video for how to set it up.
Yeah, there, Dragon Fangs does have a video for setting up Zero Mission on emulator.
How do you spell that? Is that on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know. I think his YouTube is Dragon Fangs. Just as it sounds.
I thought he went by his actual name.
I think he changed it to Dragon Fang. Let me double check that.
He doesn't go by Simon anymore?
I don't think so. I'll check real quick though.
It's not speedrunning wiki? Or not the wiki, the
Yeah, he goes by Dragon Fangs on YouTube now.
Oh, nice.
It's one of the more recent videos on his channel. Titled How to Set Up BizHawk for MZM Speedrun.
So, Scotty, do you do the
Yes.
bomb strat or the charge beam strat?
The what strat or the what strat?
Bomb strat or the charge beam strat?
You're gonna have to be more specific than that. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Upper Brinstar to get the E-tank.
Upper Brinstar eating. Oh, bombs. Bombs helps me count out how long it's taking for the bugs to be done. It's really the only reason anymore.
That is a surprisingly intellectual reason.
Like
That is-
20 bombs is a good time, and then 30 bombs is really stupid slow.
So I have 9 supers entering turn.
Ooh.
Not even sub 40, ouch. Long beam.
Oh, Dragon Fangs 2.2 years ago,
Sounds
Yeah.
about.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Forty 41. Turn.
Yeah, I did say that, Arte. Art, I guess. Yeah, college for psych. Not grad school just yet.
You were 1 semester ahead of me.
Yes, I am. No, I'm all online for the fall semester.
That kind of sucks that the last semester's gonna be online.
It's whatever. I can deal with it.
It's gonna seem like a dumb question, but semester of what? Like high school or
What about it?
like what's your final semester of like college or like what is it?
Oh, college.
Yeah,
College?
for college, yeah.
Because I actually like I'm going to grade 12, so my final semester I have to or for the 2 semesters I have to be at school with masks.
Ew, oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, I've heard all about that.
I know.
There's a lot of people, there's a lot of people in Zero Mission who are just now going to be graduating high school.
Yeah, I graduated from high school.
My school just announced yesterday that everyone was going to be online, and that no one was
Ew.
this.
Yeah, they're doing like 50-50 at my school. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Art. Really appreciate it.
Well, the original plan was that it would sort of be 50-50, but they just said that no one is coming back to campus, just yesterday. I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, obviously there are going to be exceptions. Like, what about all the people who are just coming from out of the country, right? Or all the people who couldn't leave the country to begin with.
So, TA task videos.
Yes, testvideos.org, and I think there's a tab for emulators.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That there's a bunch of emulators here.
I'm
Dolphin.
No,
For
Vimal's, Baylor.
that one's for GameCube. This-
No!
No. I missed an item.
You missed an item!
Oh no.
Which item?
I took two
And-
supers from Mother Brain and then got a casual super from Erika.
In Brinstar, the top right one.
Ooh, that's a rough one to miss. Are you in Torian now, Rocky?
Yes, I entered Turian.
Oh. Gonna have to get that when passing from criteria to Norfair, or to Crate, I guess.
Yeah.
What did
I was like 30 seconds ahead, now I'm 1 minute. Fake 1 minute ahead.
What item did you miss?
Top right in Brinstar. The
The
missile.
pillar missile.
Oh, yikes. That's gonna kill your run, probably.
That's a good death.
I have over 2 to
died?
3 minutes to save.
Did I just hear you say you died?
No, I said good death, where Charlie died.
Oh. Sorry. I can't exactly tell what my escape time was. I just know the split was 4:10. Anyways, as I was saying, there is justice in this world, Scotty.
Is there?
My L button stopped working during the boss fight, and I tinked 2 surfers, and then immediately proceeded to get a casual super drop from.
Oh yeah, I heard that, and I'm like, what the heck?
There is justice in this world. Point
I
nine.
think that's called pity.
You might be right, but pity and justice, they can be one and the same.
Ah, sure.
How many supers do I need from Upper Brain?
4.
Or preferably 4.
No, I have 6.
Preferably
6 is fine,
11.
just shoot 2 into the glass.
I had really good super drops.
So Scott, went into Mother Brain with 11 supers. Would you do Mother Brain triples?
No, I would shoot 4 into the glass and do doubles.
Oh, I almost skipped the deal. That would have been bad.
There's no way I'm gonna do Mother Brain triples without having practiced them. And the circumstances you'd need to be in order to even do that is just so rare that it's not worth practicing.
Is it ever worth not killing Metroids with supers to do the Mother Brain triples?
I would say probably not.
I forgot to do the strap properly. I didn't do the wall jump. Oh well.
Oh, please, like,
So, other than your mission and Fusion, do you have any other games that you've run before?
I run all the 2D Metroids, and I'm learning Yoshi's Island. But that's it for me.
Even Samus Returns, or would that be more like a?
No, not Samus Returns.
I know I've been playing that one recently, and I don't know. I was like, after coming from Zero Mission, it was like uncomfortable a bunch of times, and I felt like I was going super slow, so I just restarted a bunch of times.
Oh.
I never finished Samus Returns. The
Yeah,
controls
I enjoyed it,
bearable.
like, casually and doing challenge runs of it. But past that, I couldn't, like, I didn't want to put in the time to learn the run for it.
I didn't even. It was fun enough to finish. I got so bored of it.
Yeah, I know. Killing a bunch of Metroids was kind of.
I mean, that's where I have to beg the difference. AM2R, for example, and even original M2 games.
Yeah, somebody was talking about that in stream AM2I. I was like, what the heck is that? Someone
Oh,
said
it's a
I'd like it.
great fan game.
M2 will forever be one of my favorite Metroids, if not my favorite.
How do you get that?
It's on Game Boy.
It's on Game Boy, or you could find a ROM for it and emulate it.
It's also on 3DS.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I have a 3DS. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the eShop for like $5.
Wow, so it's like it's not like a what's it called, a remake that can be taken down. It's more like of its own thing, or
It's literally just the original M2.
Oh, stop hitting me.
It's an official release from Nintendo on 3DS for like $5.
oh, okay.
It's Virtual Console.
Yeah, yeah. I'll double check that out and I'll see if I can get that one too. I don't know. Right now I'm trying to put money into the Wii U I have, because I'm trying to get a bunch of Virtual Console stuff for that, and I want to try playing some HD remakes of Zelda as well.
Ooh.
Wind Waker is awesome.
I never played the HD remake of Wind Waker. I played the original.
The funny thing is, my babysitter had like a long time ago, my babysitter had Wind Waker, and they were gonna give me it, but then they changed their mind.
Oh, lame.
I know. So I've never played it nor beaten it. So
Oh, it's such a good game.
Yeah, Wind Waker is really, really good.
I've beat Breath of the Wild right now. I'm trying to go for 900 Korok seeds.
I think that is
No
a good,
thanks.
but that is on
I
you.
chickened out on that one.
I've also beat Twilight Princess, GameCube and Wii, and then I now want to try the HD. And then recently, I played the 3D remakes of Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time for the first time. It was so good.
I will never play. I will kill myself before I play the 3D remake of Majora's Mask.
What?
Why?
I'm not going into it.
Lame.
That is, in my opinion, the worst remake of any game I've ever played.
Really?
Whoa, chill.
By the way,
Damn.
I thoroughly enjoyed Majora's Mask 3D.
they ruined it.
I don't know how a remake can ruin the game.
What's not to like?
They
Yeah, it's just updated graphics.
artistical meaning behind it. Also, they changed a bunch of things that are not a huge deal, but are still so.
Oh, like the extra bottles and stuff like that too.
There were 6 bottles in the original.
Oh, there were? I was thinking of, what's it called?
I mean, I
6?
don't know.
Ocarina of Time, I think.
No,
One game had extra bottles.
Majora's Mask has extra bottles.
Okay.
It naturally has 6, which is more than the normal 4. The remake didn't add any. They kept the 6 that were in the original.
Okay.
I took down Charlie in the perfect position. And I got the glitch.
Back then, I'm just seeing you casually shine spark from every side of the screen
But-
here. I'm like, I always mess up timings with that stuff.
I could never accept the fact that they added the quality of life change of being able to change the time to whatever you wanted.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, the song of double time.
No, Song of Double Time, maybe, I don't know. In my
No,
opinion,
I think it always had that, but they just didn't put it in the what's it called? Where it shows all the songs.
no, Song
the-
of Time, what it did is it sent you to the next day.
Oh yeah, that's what it used to do, but then they updated it so you can choose what time you can go ahead of
Yeah,
time.
that was a really, really bad update. They shouldn't have done that.
Why does it like ruin the feel of the timing and stuff? Or
Ruins the artistical meaning behind the game. The entire point of the game was that you actually needed to worry about being places on time. But if you can just set the clock to whenever you want, you don't need to be worried. You don't have that extra feeling that you're going to permanently miss something because you know you're going to be there because you can just set the time. Because normally you would sidetrack and do other things while you're waiting.
that game also has a really good theory that he's
The entire point of Majora's Mask is it's supposed to teach you that you need to be places on time or else you'll get punished.
Ugh.
Because that's how real life works. And that's just I'm holding down during a door transition. Fucking press down. And anyway, like that's the huge reason why I just will never play Majora's Mask 3D.
Okay.
Can you please? I want to be here for the rest of the night.
So like, I know this is a Metroid stream, but what is your favorite Zelda game in like general?
Minish Cap.
Minish Cap.
And
Maybe Minish Cap or Spirit Tracks.
Either Breath of the Wild or Wind Waker.
for what's it called? Minish Cap. Should I get that for the Wii U? 'Cause I know
Oh, totally.
It's,
Absolutely.
It's so good.
I have the Japanese version on the Game Boy. That's
you
the
know,
only...
I wonder if you can still buy original Game Boys.
Oh, absolutely.
You can find them on eBay. Or a lot of like retro game stores would have them.
Oh, that'd be like really expensive.
There was a
Not too bad.
There was a PS2 game in my retro gaming store that I had my Game Boy repaired at. Well, it's done being repaired. I just haven't fetched it yet. Supposedly, last time they said it was repaired, it was actually still broken.
Yeah, it's a little weird here getting stuff because in Canada the currency is a little.
Yo, Charlie.
Anyways, as back to what I was saying, there was a game on the PS2 they were selling for $550.
Whoa there.
And speaking of which,
Little
I still,
bag. It's
I still
about
have my.
300.
How much time
That's
will
not-
it cost me to get the item I missed?
A couple.
I have one. I'm ahead by 1 minute 40.
You'll probably be fine then.
You might still be ahead afterwards.
Yeah, if you are,
I
probably.
don't know how long. Well, you'll still be ahead, I think.
Okay.
God, ever let me get door clip? This is the run.
Why would somebody run it on a PS3 controller other than a PS4 controller? There-
Just
Preference?
level of comfort.
Personal
Uh-huh.
Some
preference.
people just like it more.
I like the PS3 controller more than the PS4.
Oh, so it's more like okay, so for comfort and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't mind the PS4 controller. I just find it little heavy sometimes. Especially when my hands get tired.
My hands are tired right now. I'm putting a strain on them.
I definitely put a strain on my hands. I play claw and stuff for other games.
Oh boy, yeah, claw will definitely strain your hands.
But I stretch them every single day, so I should be
Oh, you're gonna be prepared for when you're older and your hands are having arthritis.
good. Exactly.
I have to take a break to stretch my hands right now. DS is so.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're playing on that DS, the small buttons. And they're kind of, I don't know if they're like squishy. I think they're squishy buttons, right?
I think DS has
Yes.
clicky buttons, or I think the original DS has clicky buttons. I don't know about the DS Lite or 3.
I'm not using an original DS.
I had the
Original-
light one
the
and
brick.
I'm using the fat ass DS. It's the
Oh
best.
my gosh.
Which one's that?
The fat ass.
I don't
The
even know
big
which one.
gray brick.
Alright, let me check that out.
Like, got those weird angles on it.
It has very clicky buttons.
Yeah,
Unlike-
DS has a great. I think I remember having a good D-pad in buttons.
Oh, absolutely. It does, totally. Oh, I might.
Absolutely, it does.
Oh, you're playing the on the platinum silver one?
No,
No?
I'm playing on a turquoisey blue one.
Oh, fun.
I'm
I
gonna.
would assume it's still the same model.
It is the
Is
same.
it? It is? Oh, okay.
I don't think they made a silver platinum for any of the other DS models. It did. I don't know.
It's metallic. It's metallic turquoise. Fine.
I think that is it. But when was this made? Like, is this like
2004.
what? Yeah, I would have
The
been like,
original DS came out.
yeah, I would have been one.
Yep.
I was
Uh,
like 4 to 5.
I was 3.
I was 6.
It says one used on Amazon for 70. I don't think I would.
Don't hit me.
I don't think I'd pick it up because I already have a DS Lite and DSi. Extra
Yeah,
large.
you're fine with those unless you wanted to run like GBA games on a DS, which,
It's not that good, yeah.
yeah.
The light
But you
broke
can run
multiple
those
times.
on DS Lite anyway. Yeah, forgot about that.
My DS light broke like 3 times. So bad.
Yeah, my DS Lite is broken too. It's a shame.
Oh my god, I tanked it.
I might be quiet for a bit. I'm just gonna set up Biz.
Sure. What am I doing? Why did I go that way?
I thought I was going to die.
I hope you were pleasantly surprised.
Well, I have 224 health left, and I am at the safe point. Don't ask me why I am at 224 health after getting power bombs.
Well, why?
Doesn't seem
I won't ask why, I'll ask how.
I got hit. That's how.
You got hit a lot. You got hit like 20 times a lot. Well, maybe not that many times, but like,
I think it was closer to 15.
yeah. Slow down. I'm not trying to see who can die the fastest.
You know, that actually sounds like a pretty fun run, not gonna lie. Death percent?
Hey, just run into a zoomer like 5 times,
Isn't
10
it 10?
times. Yeah.
You know what? I really do think Wave Beam RTAs are really fun.
I want 100 mecha death percent.
That's like the only fun RTA.
Okay, yeah, good. You can take that record, Rocky.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my gosh, where are my space jumps?
Super Metroid has so many RTA runs, and like ZM has none. And it's because none of them are fun. Like,
Well, yeah. Well, the SM community is just large enough to warrant that. Like, you're not gonna get a lot of category extensions on a game that has as many players as Zero Mission does.
I could not press down in time. I was able to press down, but it was not early enough. Oh crap. But have you ever tried to do Wave Beam RTA, Scotty?
Maybe? I don't remember.
We had one race of it back in the day, and
I might have been there for it.
and everyone who was in it died except for Baltimore and I.
Then I probably died.
It's quite difficult because you only can grab one E-tank, and you have to do that heated room with one E-tank. And then there are just so many enemies after it through the hallways, and you don't have a ton of missiles for it. So it's actually quite an interesting category to try and plan out.
Ooh, I wonder if it would be faster to... I wonder if you can fix that door.
Supposed to grab these items later, but I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference. Like 5-10 seconds.
Oh no, map of shame.
Oh no!
I imagine you're... Wait, you just started Seamless?
No, but on my cleanup I hit the map.
Oh, please tell me that's far over enough. Good. No, he's doing, door skip route.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
passing by... don't hit me. And passing by the bottom of the ship.
Right. I'm not as far ahead of Rocky as I thought I would be.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Please get in.
Where's a safe place to get
To get what?
the ROM for Zero Mission?
Ooh,
Or the...
I don't know.
That we cannot tell you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to Google that one. I don't know what ROM sites are around after that big, after Nintendo sued, like, ROMsmania or something.
No one heard it from me, but someone in this Discord channel might be able to sneak you a copy.
Okay, wait, so it's something like legally? You actually can't. Like...
No, it's a legal gray area.
It's like, and then Nintendo was like watching the stream right now. They would be like, "Yo, we gotta shut down this website ASAP." Something like that.
Hold on.
And now you're fighting mech.
Oh, that was... Let me... Oh, I actually ran out of 2 minutes. That's great.
I fucked up Torian Space
Wow.
Boost.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to Google around or find something, or DM Paul's more. He might check you around.
Somebody in chat said they could send me a ROM.
Alright, I got the missile. It was probably typo. Was typo in your chat?
No, he's not. At least I haven't seen him.
Adel 64.
Yeah.
I didn't. Never mind. Never mind. Can you just be quiet? I'll do it later. Because 90% of it's not.
Oh my gosh, I lost so much time to that mecha fight. Time.
Oh my gosh, I actually pressed down.
So I could send you a run that have the full intro set. What does that mean?
Well, GBA no intro set. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I've never.
It's okay. I'll find it somehow. I'm pretty sure this website has something around.
A certain igneous organism might be able to help you out after this race. Though it might be metamorphic, I don't know.
Thank you, Adel.
1 hour and 8 minutes.
Yes, sir.
The fact that I beat this game
Can
in
you
5 hours and 30.
Can you be slower, Scotty, please?
You'll push that time down if you put effort into it.
It's not that bad of a game. It's
No,
hard
not at
running
all.
routes and memory and stuff.
You could follow along with the tutorial run and get it done in probably less than 3. And then keep pushing it down from there. The time will come off really fast. Thanks, Dan.
Warfare Space Boost was the right decision.
How many years have you been running this game for?
Since March of 2017, so about 3.5 years now.
8 months.
That's crazy. It might seem like a dumb question, but like, do you even get time for other games?
He does have.
I do have time for other games. I just don't want to most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, when you're really good at
something. I don't have to play this game, obviously. I can play whatever I want.
No way.
True.
Yes way. I know it sounds crazy.
Scotty, stop lying to us.
So I am 2 minutes and 30 seconds ahead, and now I have to collect the last item I forgot.
Wait, you're already ahead.
No, I would be at Great Cleanup, but I have to get the item I missed.
Thank you, Buck.
I forgot I already did Great Cleanup. My bad.
It's not a 47. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I think I can get a PB anyways.
You'll know before too terribly long.
This has been a good day for runs. I'm glad I did this.
This has been a fun race, even though it's been killing my hands. And terrible as far as actual.
Let's see. Whale, you're not streaming. Rocky, are you streaming?
Yes.
Alright, time to host Rocky.
How many endings does this game have? Because I was told there's like
7.
7.
7?
Yes.
No, there's more because of the the child ending?
There's any there's
Wait, are there child endings in Zero Mission? There are, right?
what do you mean child endings?
Like
The ones from playing the game with the child text on Japanese.
I don't think so, maybe?
I know there isn't. Or is... I don't remember anymore. I'm pretty sure there are.
I'm pretty sure there are only 7 titles for you.
Alright. Well, there's several.
Low percent hard, 9% low percent normal, 100% in a specific amount of time. 100% hard, percent. 20% normal.
A question about ROMs and not where to find them, but could there be a possibly a bad ROM?
Yes.
Yes.
That makes it so much harder.
Okay, I lost exactly 2 minutes and 4 seconds to get the stupid item. I'm still ahead.
But like the bad ROMs that I've found, they're like one that I found for Metroid just didn't take my inputs properly. That was it. It wasn't like malware.
Oh no, that's not what I mean. That's what I mean, like inputs or latency, or they add like some...
Not you. I don't think you'd normally find it like with something that like specific. Like if you get a bad ROM, you will notice it very quickly.
Yeah. What's it called? Are you still streaming? I was gonna say something about a place where to go.
Oh, no,
Again.
no.
I'm streaming,
I got
but
streaming hosted Rocky.
I was gonna say if Vim rings a bell, if that was a good place.
It is
one
a-
place?
it is a good place, but I don't think they have both.
Is there also just like other games? Is there USA faster, Japanese faster?
Japanese is faster.
By mostly inconsequential amount. Mostly. In
Yeah,
Scotty,
it really
it
doesn't matter.
excuse me, in Scotty's case, it cost him the 107.
No, Charlie cost me the 107.
Oh. I mean, it was both. If you played Japanese, you would have gotten the
Nah.
107. It is a strict
I have updated my Charlie strats, so I'm not going to miss shot.
I have to remember to get this item that I skipped earlier. Actually, I skipped 2 items. I can get them both by doing this, though. As this is the intended way of getting them both. In the speedrun, if you fuck certain strat up.
Stretch.
Alright, I have re-entered Chozodia.
Oh, congrats.
After, I guess I should say I re-entered the wrecked ship, to be specific.
It's not the wrecked ship. Different area.
No, definitely
Confirmed. Confirmed, 2 different areas.
I'm in the wrecked ship right now.
I
Scott.
believe.
Scotty, I'm in the wrecked ship.
Why are you playing Super Metroid?
Wrecked ship and the mothership are 2 different areas, Scotty, but wrecked ship is still in the game.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, wrecked ship is the bottom left of Chozodia.
Can you guys explain this? Cause I'm so confused at the start cutscene.
You can tell that the mothership, the mothership.
Wait. Shut up, bro. What are you?
I'm confused. The start to Super Metroid, the flashbacks. What
about it?
I was confused on what Metroids those, like what Metroid.
thanks for stopping by.
What Metroid games? What?
that they were, because there's a flashback where you're fighting Mother Brain, and then there's a flashback where you see
Yeah, the flashback to Mother Brain is for the original Metroid, and then the Metroid Hatchling is from Metroid 2.
and Super Metroid falls after those two,
Yes,
or
yeah. It's Metroid 3.
okay. It's just a little confusing with the names, though. But I mean, we got Metroid Zero Mission, and it's just a
Yeah, they kind of stopped with the numbers after Fusion.
Well, that's because there was never any Metroid 5.
There should have been.
Did you
Maybe
hear the?
one day.
There were rumors, Scotty.
But anyway, why is the bottom left of Chozodia wrecked ship?
What Nintendo said at some point. Yeah, it's green.
Like, area under Glass 2?
Yeah.
That's really weird. I don't know why that would be wrecked ship. It shares like no similarities with it.
If you look at the background of some of the rooms, like even the ocean room, it's basically the exact same. You basically do ocean play.
Is it really? Huh.
so you both are going for
It's not exactly the same, but you can see how similar it is.
Mm-hmm.
that was 100%, and you beat it in an hour.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Yeah, same.
It takes time.
How does that work? How did it, like, with your hands? Are you very like light with your controller so you can click buttons faster? Just like there's got to be some give.
Sure. I don't really examine how I hold my controller, but I would say I hold it fairly lightly.
Because yeah, for like some people, including myself, I tense up when I get into a difficult situation, or if I'm fighting a boss. Like I messed up a bunch of times on like Mecha originally
Mm-hmm.
because he was so precise. You have to hit that little,
Oh my gosh, yeah,
And I-
casually mecha is a pain.
especially if you're
It's
at
a pain in the run too.
and 100% get stronger for some reason. I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like,
Yeah,
this.
you get 3 times more health and double damage.
I was like, this took me like not even like 2 minutes when I casually played. Why is it taking forever? And I realized.
Yeah, everything becomes better with practice, and it goes by a lot faster when you're actually following a route
Yeah.
instead of just trying to bumble your way through the game.
What I'm doing is like I make myself some pictures with the route for the first ones. So know where to go.
Oh shit. 99%.
What? What did you miss?
Good
It's-
question.
So I'm second.
Yep, good job, Rocky. Congrats.
I missed a power bomb.
You missed a power bomb. Right side glass tube, out of the way power bombs.
I got right side glass tube. In fact, I checked that location twice.
Out of the way power bombs. I don't see how you could have missed bottom of the ship.
I'm a fuck.
Norfair power bombs?
I did the diagonal spark in landing site and didn't get the power bomb.
You fool!
I did the spark and didn't get the power bomb.
Were you there when I think it was John when he did jumpy and then didn't pick up the missile?
Yes.
Like he turned away like 10 feet away from it, and he's just like, "Well, I guess I got it."
That is exactly what happened to me.
Oh my gosh!
That is priceless.
I wish we had a clip of that. I wonder if we even have a clip of John's. We probably do.
Where do you sorry to interrupt. Where do you put your
Got
GBA ROM? Like, do you put it, just leave it in downloads, or?
You can put it wherever you want, as
Yeah.
long
Oh.
as you know where to find it.
Okay, I'll just leave it in downloads.
But
I just to have them all in the same place, I put a ROMs file in my BizHawk folder so that I knew where to find them. But you can just get them all out of downloads or wherever.
I mean, that would be better, like, for organizing. Maybe there is a... Yeah, here, I'll do that, actually.
Good night. Thank you. Okay. That is fucking hilarious. I know I did this part because first of all, it's on my map as me having been to the square. But second of all, when I went to break the blocks in the bottom left, I pressed down one block too early, and I had to go back to restore this bar. Alright, I'm done.
My gosh, so loud.
124.36. It would have been like 124.39 had I wrapped the item.
How do I turn down this sound?
Sound
There
manager.
it is.
It's fucking getting pretty loud.
Which is
I-
mission coming in is
I have it like on
loud.
2%.
I see what you mean. Yeah, you do definitely need it like 2.
Stupid space pirates kicked me out of the room.
Congratulations, Rocky, you beat me.
He hasn't won yet. He still has mecha. He might die.
Yeah.
If he tried Becca, I swear.
I have 2 minutes to save just on the last E-tank.
We need to have another one of those races like we did in Fusion where there were like 8 people in the race and no one finished.
I remember there was a race where like 9 people participated and I was the only one who finished. Me,
That's
the guy
even worse.
Me, the guy who didn't even really freaking play Fusion.
Yeah,
That was a good race.
I'm sure it was.
There was also that race that
I
had,
may have participated in it.
Come on.
there was also
So,
had with Dragon Fangs and ZM Hunter where it was just him and I remember I died midway through and I restarted and ran challenge percent and eventually Dragon Fangs got so frustrated he just gave up. So I
Got
running
it. At least I got all items.
So I beat him running challenge
ooh,
percent.
the shade that Rocky is throwing.
Rocky, stop being bad.
Whoa!
I collect all items.
Yes, but let's be honest. We can all agree that me skipping that item made this race 10 times better.
Well,
I could get a 130 XX by like 1 or 2 seconds.
Not many people could say they got right. They literally stood right in front of an item and
didn't pick it up. Yeah, very few people. And
accidentally.
one of those is John.
Eagle did it too.
Eagle did it too?
You remember he stared back at the missile and screw attack and then walked away.
Oh my gosh! I forgot about that. That was also genius.
And then what's it called? Full screen for lowest latency, I guess.
I don't know if full screen has any different latency.
That's
I
how
know
you
it does for some other games, but maybe not emulators. I have no idea.
I don't know, it's been a while since I played on emulator. Jeez, what is that?
Thank you for the race, Scotty. Rocky, that was fun.
Oh, for sure. Glad you had a good time.
Come on, Whitley.
We should do this more often.
Yeah, we're not getting a lot of races lately. Since, like, John and Sam stopped playing. I used to race Sam. There was a point in time where I raced Sam, like, every day.
There was a point in time where Scotty, John, Sam, and I would all race, like, every day for, like, a month or two.
Well, it was a great time.
That was good.
Rip those days. Now
I'm-
John and Sam are retired.
I'm
Oh,
still.
Playing on
finally.
a broken DS.
That's the only reason I'm playing on a broken DS. Is I don't have a computer to play on.
It's okay, I'm one to talk. I haven't been running this game.
So you have
for like a
the
year.
I will have a computer tomorrow or Saturday.
sweet, but you're running on the original like what's it called, cartridge for Zero Mission.
Yes.
Are you?
Wait, since when have you been running on console?
Since today exclusively.
Okay. And so you're not doing it again.
I might actually start playing more on a Game Boy when I actually get my Game Boy fixed, because it's so much nicer to go play on a Game Boy.
Oh, for sure. Do you
But
have,
I-
do you have a
I-
way to record it?
No, I don't. I might just.
Playing on Game Boy Player is so much better than playing on Game Boy Advance.
I'm not sure my brother would be willing to let me use his Game Boy player. I think he wants one.
What is that?
But-
So it's an attachment for the GameCube that allows you to play GBA games on GameCube.
Is it
I-
rare now or
Is it what?
rare now? Like, can you still get it or no?
Oh, you can find it on eBay, wherever. I don't know.
For a lot of money.
Probably not that much.
Definitely keep that Zero Mission cartridge. Those things I was trying to find, and they're like $100.
So $100 is a little high for a Zero Mission.
Yo, Blackie. Welcome.
And just a cartridge.
Yeah. Let's see. Game Boy Player, $25 used.
Well,
Oh,
But just the attachment, not
131.26.
nice PB and plenty of time to save.
This would have been a sub 130 if I have.
If you, yeah.
Yeah.
how many frames does Zero Mission run at? 30
60
or
FPS.
60? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean, it's not a graphically heavy game.
No, not really.
But yeah, I like the way the game feels like on my PC more than the Wii U for some reason.
Yeah, for sure.
And the controls are a little weird. For what's it called? The Virtual Console.
I agree.
What would you suggest I switch or configure my Wii U for Game Boy? Because when I'm playing this game, I think it's what controller do you use so I can like make it.
On the Wii U?
No. I mean, like, what controller do you use when you run?
Oh, right now I use Game Boy Advance SP.
I use Xbox One.
Okay, so basically,
Xbox One, I highly recommend.
think about it's hard to think. There's an A and B shoots, right?
Yes.
A,
Yes.
I think. Okay, think of your B as your jump and then A as your shoot. That's how the Wii U settings. How would you switch that over?
Wait, can you run that by me again?
Okay, my bad. Alright, so Wii U gamepad,
Yeah.
it has obviously the E, X, Y, and all that. I don't know. Anyway, you
Yeah,
use
yeah.
two of those buttons, B and A,
Yeah.
but it's flipped. Would you, if you were to run it on Wii U, would you flip the controls for yourself so it would be like the Game Boy you run on?
They have shoot on B, or they have shoot on
Yeah.
A in
Yeah,
Zoom?
they have. Yeah,
Or,
they have.
that's weird. Yeah, I would definitely put that. But I mean, it's up to preference.
Let me just double check. Just
And the reason why I wanted to have the race was because I just wanted to play Zero Mission. I figured if anyone else wanted to just play the game.
Good reason.
There's
I knew
always
I
a
would-
good reason for Hundo.
Because I mentioned this, I think, but my motherboard got fried last week.
What's also weird is the Wii U gamepad is huge, so the L and R buttons are very.
Yeah, I really don't like the Wii U.
gamepad.
Not just the gamepad. Like, I mean, yeah, it's okay, but like the D-pad is awful, and playing Metroid on a joystick is like
Awful
terrible.
too. That's why I
Yeah.
don't really like Samus Returns because of the 3DS
Yeah,
thing.
the
It's
circle
kind of.
pad is,
It's not really the best design.
no, I agree.
Oh,
And then they
107.
made the game. In my opinion, they made the game even worse with the AI, like
And yeah,
whatever Aeon stuff. I was like, what? Actually, no. I was.
there were some good uses of it. I'll give them that.
Yeah, the what's it called? The burst, beam burst.
Yeah, that was cool. That was fine. The slowdown had some good uses too, but ended up being kind of broken.
Actually, I think I was wrong. It's B to shoot and A to jump.
Okay, yeah, that's normal. That's normal.
That's normal. Okay.
Yeah. But
But,
if you don't like that, you can go ahead and change it.
Yeah, you can.
You can rearrange your controls however you want to.